Well, he's one of the hottest drivers in NASCAR, and our very own J.R. Ibarra caught up with Brad Keselowski with some vital tips that could help us on the road. J.R.?
Well, thanks, Heather, and welcome, everybody. Today, we're joined with a special guest. He's one of the top drivers in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series, the driver of the Miller Lite Blue Deuce, as well as the Discount Tires Double Deuce in the NASCAR Nationwide Series. From Penske Racing, he is Brad Keselowski. Brad, thanks for joining us today.
Hey, thanks for having me on.
Brad, I first want to talk about your season so far. It's amazing to think that just back in the summer you were involved in a testing accident that fractured your ankle. Most people thought your hopes for a championship would be dashed, but since that time you've won a couple of races, you've had a couple of podiums, and now you're in the chase for the championship. Explain all of that.
You know, we've just been surging ahead. Having an injury was not going to be an excuse for not running well in my mind. We're just going to keep pushing and see what we could do, see if we couldn't win races, and we've been very fortunate enough to be able to execute at a very high level here in the Cup Series and get that job done.
Brad, let's switch gears here. As part of your association with Discount Tires, who's your sponsor on the Nationwide Series, you're part of a new initiative where you're helping the everyday driver be more tire safety aware. Talk about that.
Absolutely. Well, I'm holding two important gauges to being tire smart. One is a simple little tire pressure gauge that you can get at most tire stores and convenience stores. And the other is something you've probably seen before, just a simple penny. Probably got one sitting in your car. So I'll show you two things we do with these two gauges. One, we take this penny, and we'll put it in our tire and just check our tire tread depth. Here you can see, if you can see the Lincoln's head, you got problems. Probably need a new tire. You need to get it checked out. Here on this side, you can see we have plenty of tread, so this would be good. So that's a simple way of checking your tread depth before you ever start. The other simple thing is obviously with this tire pressure gauge. We'll reach down here and check our tire pressure by taking off this cap, and we'll push this gauge on there. And this white bar will come out. This white bar will give you a tire pressure reading that corresponds with a number that should be inside your door on your passenger car, and it'll tell you what tire pressure your car should safely operate at. Now, if you're too low, a couple different things can happen. Your tire can wear out too quick, like this one has, or probably even worse for most people, gas mileage goes way down. Nobody wants to spend more money on gas than what you have to. So, two simple tips to help you out and help you check your tires and be tire smart.
Now, this is something really simple to do, and when you consider the results where you can save gas, where you can save money, and possibly save a life, it's all worth the effort.
If you're intimidated by it, very simple. You can go to America's Tire or Discount Tire in your local area, and they'll check them for you for free.
Now, as everyday drivers, we take our tires for granted, but you in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series get the chance to swap out tires every 35 laps or so. We don't have that luxury, but yet this small step can really make a big difference.
Yeah, absolutely. It can make a big difference and could save your life.
Now, Brad, how can people find out more information about this?
You can go to betiresmart.org and check it out.
Okay, Brad, we wish you all the best, and I'm sure it's not too far-fetched to think that we'll see you in victory circles sometime.